Hello.
Wow, wow, wow. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Good to have you on the book show.
Thank you. Thank you for the invite.
Thank you. Thank you for also honoring Ivy. It's a smashing month of February.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm pretty sure you're preparing for the Black History Month.
Yes, already into it. Second day.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm so honored sharing in this moment with you. Please take care of your volume.
I have my microphone all the way up.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So, welcome to the podcast, the one student, one book, one author mantra. With me on
Awesome.
this show is Antoinette Joy. How do I get to pronounce your name?
You're right. It's Antoinette Joy.
Wow, wow, wow. So, I'd like you to tell us about you and your journey into authorhood, your reading lifestyle, the importance of reading and studying, researching. I'd like you to just share your experience in the book world and the reading world with us.
Awesome. Well, I am Antoinette Joy. I am currently in the United States. I'm in the state of Virginia. I am a retired elementary principal, school principal. And I have started this journey of learning and reading and the love of reading as a student in elementary school. I had three
Wow.
phenomenal teachers in first, second, and third grade, and they really implemented a whole class of reading, writing, and just being an expressive artist at a very young age. And so this journey has
Wow.
been lifelong. It's been a, a lifelong journey, helping others
Wow.
understand the importance of reading as well.
Wow. 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 So amazing. You had teachers who made reading fun, 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 fun for you.
Hmm.
And it seems that you became very intentional about keeping this virtue. So tell us about tell us about the points you became very intentional about being an avid analytical reader.
Yes, indeed. Well, the point was when I was received my first sets of books when I was in elementary school.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on. Like
Okay.
I had a crack. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, I was sharing that the intent for reading came when I was in elementary school with the series of books given by the author Beverly Cleary and
Wow.
Judy Bloom. And so during those books, I was able to relate to the characters. I actually became part of the families of the books' characters, and I became very
Wow.
intentional. I was looking for books where there were families, children represented that were loved and cared for. And so I started to become part of the characters in those books. And so the intentionality of reading started then. So all the books that I continue to read as well, I become part of the story so that I can relate and also build character, integrity, other characteristics as I read and implement in my real life as well.
Wow. So you became what you eat. So it seems you were having a great devouring of some amazing books and you became one of the most amazing authors in the world today.
Oh,
Congratulations.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So now that you're an author, I'd like you to share with us how do you think your your reading lifestyle has inspired your authority as an author, and how do you think that you're trying to solve a problem, you're giving inspiration? What are you hoping to achieve with your writing career?
Awesome, awesome, awesome question. So first and foremost, as I shared, I always become part of the stories that I have read in the past. This book that I produced, that I wrote and published. It's Where's Baby Mama, and it is a story that I'm sharing of a personal experience of me having a stillbirth back in 2004. And so my goal is that those who read it, it's a children's book. So those that read this book, I pray that they are able to come into the story. If they've
Yeah.
experienced a pregnancy loss, a miscarriage, a stillbirth, they can come into the story and feel encouraged by what they are reading and hopefully allow their faith to bring them through the loss of an infant.
Wow. 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 So when did you publish your Facebook?
Mhm. I've published my book on January 18th, just a few weeks ago, and it has been received greatly by so many, because it is there is a line of familiarity to families that have lost children. And the
Yeah.
difference in my book, in this book, is the fact that we have African American characters that are going through a pregnancy loss, and so many children's books that are now out, they don't have people of color represented, and we also go through these traumatic experiences as well.
Wow. 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 So your bio added that you are an educator.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm trying to imagine being an educator and being someone who reads a whole lot of books. How has that life helped this journey of creating something basic for other people to learn from? How does it help you in the classroom? How does it help you with your students?
Well, the book itself is, I definitely do not I will not be sharing this with students unless their family is going through pregnancy loss, because it talks about the death of my daughter through stillbirth. So I truly wouldn't share it with my students unless they are going through. So it would be a resource for our families. All my experience as an educator, I've always helped my students understand the importance of reading, understand how reading and writing can take you into a fantasy world. It can give you real life experiences. It can teach you the history of where we come from. So
Yeah.
that in that aspect, that's, me being intentional and teaching students the importance of reading. But in this particular book, not this children's book, my next children's book maybe, but not this children's book unless they have experienced loss in their family, in a baby, in a miscarriage, or a stillbirth.
So it seems we are expecting something new or something bigger from you. Are you going to tell us about
Indeed.
the next scarf?
So because I just released Baby Mama on January 18th, I'm going to take a couple of months to see how that book has gone. I am also in the process of using the same script, but changing the background of the character. So I'm going to be distributing the book in for Hispanic families. It'll be in Spanish. I will also do so for some that
Wow.
live in India, some Indian families as well. um,
Wow.
there's a couple of folks that have asked for just different languages, and so that's what I'll be working on as well, because it impacts a lot of people.
Wow.
Sometimes we don't know, but it does impact a lot of people. It has definitely blessed far more people than I ever imagined. So I'm just thankful for God for his infinite wisdom and encouragement to just follow through what my heart is saying, and it's helping me in my healing journey.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Wow. 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 If you're going to be streaming this, we've been onto a very tough, amazing author, Antoinette Joy. She's been keeping me very engrossed and thrilled, and every member of our audience. And author Antoinette Joy, I'd like you to tell us, how do we get your book? How do we get to build a rapport with you? Are you a social media person? Have you been?
I am. Yes, yes. Well, thank you, and thank you to your listeners as well. So, my book, Where's Baby Mama, is located on Amazon. It is published by Forever in a Day Publishing LLC. So, it is a self publishing company. So, definitely proud for that. I am
And
on social media on Instagram. I am inquisitive, INQUIZITIVE, so inquisitive, or you can reach me at Antoinette Joy. I'm also on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X,
wow.
as
Hmm.
FAADLLC, which is Forever and a Day. So FAADLLC, look it up, and you will find not only the book, but you will also find our content as a publishing company. You'll find content in our vlog as well. So look us up on YouTube as well, Forever and a Day Show. Forever and a Day Publishing Show with Sean and Antoinette. So definitely, please connect. Please connect.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Joy, I like to ask you. I like to ask you, but first, I like to tell you about the most challenging part of this show.
Mhm.
There is a part where the author or the creative on the show would have to name 10 books that would probably stay with them. I don't know if you would be willing to take that challenge.
So you said 10 books that are willing to say that one more time?
10 books that stayed with you. 10 books that stayed with you forever.
Most definitely. So first and foremost, the book with 66 chapters. So the Bible is definitely my favorite book of all
Wow.
time.
That would
Um,
go for number one. That would go for number
that's
one.
book number 1 through 10. The Bible for sure has impacted my life greatly.
Beautiful.
It has healed, it has encouraged, it's led, it has convicted, it has just created a woman of God. And so the
Wow.
Bible for sure. Um, Another
Wow.
one, it would have to be my book, the Where's
Hmm.
Mama, excuse me, Where's Baby Mama, because it is
Wow.
my healing. It's my
Wow.
healing journey.
Wow.
Um, I would have to say Fly Girl by Omar Tyree. He's an African American artist who has changed my life as far as writing is concerned. He makes his characters just come to life. I'm currently reading um,
Mm,
a book by Sharon Flake.
mm.
It is the life I'm in, and every single one of her books have changed or impacted, not changed, but impacted my life as an author, but also as a reader. I
That would be number
absolutely,
four. That would be
that's
number
number 4.
four. Yeah.
Good. Another one of her books is You Don't Know, I think it's You Don't Even Know Me, I believe is the name of it. And that's by Sharon Flake as
Wow.
well.
Number
Definitely great
five.
characteristics. Number 6, I
Number
have I
five.
Love
Number
You. Oh, that was number 5? Or I'm on
Yeah,
number
that was
5.
five. That was number
Okay.
five. Yeah. Yeah, go
Number
on.
6, I have a children's book. I believe the author is Lisa McCourt. It is called I Love You, Stinky Face. And it's just a book
Hmm.
that I used to read to my children every night. It didn't matter. The characters talk about if I was a different character, if I was a different animal, would you still love me? And most
Wow.
definitely.
Wow.
Another
Yeah.
children's book that I absolutely love is called The Kissing Hand. And
That's
it
number
is a children's.
seven. Go on. That's number seven. Go on. Hello. I'm sure I didn't miss you, Alter Joy. Are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, we have seven. I'm sure I am.
7, and then I would definitely say The Power of a Praying Wife, which is
Wow.
by Stormy O. Martin. Definitely impactful. And then The Power of a Praying Family,
Hmm.
same author.
Number
And
nine.
then
Number nine.
um ooh, oh, I have one. The last one is called The Love Languages, and that's by
Love,
Chapman.
the love languages written by.
Um, I think his name is Gary Chapman. Chapman, Chapman. Yes. Is that 10?
Wow. Wow, that was 10. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Good,
Wow.
good, good.
Wow. Well, we believe that you should have read a whole lot of books to write a whole lot too. And I'm very sure,
Yeah.
very amazed that you did not disappoint our expectations. Thank you very much for making this fulfilling. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So for you who will be streaming this, we've been on to Author Joy Antoinette. Author Joy is an amazing children's book author, and she's
Oh.
very passionate about helping humanity, helping young people. She's very passionate about giving back, and she is always looking forward to build a very strong rapport with our fan base. Well,
Mm-hmm.
she's the author of Yes, Baby Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Baby Mama. Well, that name sounds like a very intriguing and a very entertaining title, and I'm very sure that you will not regret to give it a great devouring because it will become the books you would read and the people you meet. So trust me, Auto Joy promises you a whole lot of fun, and she's willing to
Yes.
take it hands. So Auto Joy, before you go, I'd like you to share us what's your inspiration. What was growing up like for you? Were you privileged to be born in this home where you had bookshelves and you had
Mm-hmm.
dad looking after you and telling you, hey, hey, go around, go there and read, go and read, go and read. Tell us about your childhood.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. So I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My mom and dad was present. My dad was present until I was about 8 years old. So I was raised by my mother, a single mom. But throughout my childhood, my mom always sent me to the library. She always encouraged me to
Wow,
read. She was a reader as well. She used to read
wow.
Daniel Steele and
Hmm.
other artists. So I would other authors. So I would watch her and a model, of course, my reading, my love for reading. But I had books upon books within
Wow,
my bedroom, and I would just get lost in it. I was a very social, I was a social kid, but I was an introvert as well. So I found comfort
wow,
in my own space, in my own time. And with all of my books. And so as I grew up, it continued. And now that I'm a mother, my children love to read as well. My daughter actually encouraged me to begin reading again at the library. So we,
wow,
go over to the library. I'm exchanging books, getting
wow.
new books, learning different writing styles, etc. But this is in me. It's embedded in me, and I have a story to tell. God has brought me through a lot of different journeys, so I have a story to
Wow.
tell, and it's not so much entertaining, but I hope it's helped to heal other people as
Yeah.
they read the journey that I have been on. So I'm really, really excited about this first children's book. Once again, if anyone has suffered through um, or have been victorious in the pregnancy loss. So if you have experienced a
Mm.
miscarriage, a stillbirth, an infant loss, please, please buy my book, share it with children, donate it to hospitals, to different social groups, because it's all about using your faith to tell your children about their sibling that has passed away.
Wow. That's amazing. That's the most touching thing I've heard today. And trust me, she's not pregnant. She's in a family way. When a woman is pregnant, she's not alone. The entire
Yeah.
community. Yeah. So I promise you that the readers in this circle, the readers, the book lovers globally, are always going to look forward to expect more from you because you are now an authority so far this healing process is concerned.
Yes. Praise
Thank you
God.
very much. Thank you very
No,
much.
thank
Thank you very much
you.
for putting your story on. Thank you very much for putting all the effort to become an author. And we look forward to make it very entertaining, very comfortable and pleasing for you. Before you go on the podcast, I'd like you to share with us what would be your last word for someone who is downtrodden. What would be your last word for somebody who has gone through stuff? I know you've gone through stuff. What would be your last word for somebody who is yet to carve a niche for themselves, who is yet to know the lifestyle they really need for themselves, what would be your last word for somebody
Mm.
who's yet to really know what they are really doing with their life? They are just merely existing. Please give us and leave us kind words for these folk.
Indeed, indeed. First and foremost, and only you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So just literally give it all over, hand it all over to God, and allow Him to use you mightily. We all have a
Yeah,
plan, a purpose, and a journey, but we have
yeah.
a God that will carry us through. And I trust it and believe it. Stay encouraged and know that what you have
Wow.
is for you.
Wow. 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 Thank you very much, Auto Joy.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. We're very happy to have you on a global book show and a reader's cycle. And we're looking forward to have you on a Zoom meet and greet webinars. And we're looking forward to have your fine mind and your mind eyes and this global community, because we are looking to make a committed reader out of every global person, especially the students, using and leveraging your authority as an author. I look forward to see you on our festivity. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Madase, have a great one.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. With this, we come to the end of this episode, and I'm very sure that if you're a pregnant woman, you're in a family way, and you lost your baby, out of joy, offered kind words, healing words, inspiring words. And these words will not be for you alone, it will be for every person you know, your family, your friends, and every girl child. So please make sure that you look forward on Amazon and look up to the books written by Antoinette Joy. And don't forget to engage on our special hashtags. Don't forget to stream, follow, and send your friends an IV. Don't forget it has been your host, Smart Stewart Udo. And I'm looking forward to have you guys
Yeah.
at our next session. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah, thank you.